Good morning. I tried waking up at 7 and I fell back asleep. Woke up about 9 o'clock. Just took a shower and God, that's bright. Just took a shower and now we're about to head to work. I do have my meeting with my teacher about registration, getting approved for registration, and about 30 minutes. It's about 20-minute drive, so pretty much as I get there. But yeah, so we're gonna head there, knock that out, and then work our shift, and then ideally go thrifting after. So keep you guys updated there. But what a day yesterday was. It's kind of, I mean, I'm sore in some places, but I was expecting to be real sore, you know. So let's grind this out. Let's keep the momentum going. Drop my Prime. Go get yourself a Prime. I'm sponsored by Logan Paul and KSI. No, that was way too perfect to drop that right there, and then unfortunately not sponsored. Just was given this by my boss. So. Yeah. Oh hey, I'm vlogging. All right, we're walking. We're vlogging. So today has been an extensive work day, workout. It's felt like kicked absolute ass. This is probably one of the busiest I've ever been on a work day. Kicked some butt. Met with my teacher, registered. Everything's good. The only thing she was iffy on was whether or not the photography class was going to fill up, but I let her know I have the programs already, and she's like, oh yeah, then you're good, you're guaranteed to get in. And we even found another history class that would probably work. So yeah, we might be taking 6 classes, not sure, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt. And I don't know, just to get my core classes out of the way. Regardless, used some PTO, got off a little bit early after helping with an event setup. Sorry, I wish that would have propped up so you can watch my beautiful hair just go in the breeze. Yeah, hello. Hello. But now, I'm ready to go thrifting with Lee, Carter. Now we're headed that way. It is hot. It is warm today. Whew. I chose to wear a long sleeve. Yeah. It's always like I'm wearing the most unoptimal attire possible. But to be fair, I don't really look at the weather when I wake up or when I'm picking out an outfit, but I might have to start doing that. My God. My God. But yeah, we're about to head to her and pick her up and then go clothes shopping. We'll mainly look for some shorts and always jeans, always need jeans, because these, dude, the belt is like, not belt, but like waist on this is so fucking tight. Like it's slowly leaving marks, like marks. So if I find another pair of jeans, I made a promise to myself that I will throw these away, because as much as I like the look of them and they fit lengthwise, the waist is just nope. So let's head there, keep you guys updated. Let's rock out. Let's roll out. Alright guys, we were at Freddy's opening up here in Florence. This is no bullshit review. New burger and custard place just opened, so let's go try it. Alright guys, Freddy's first fresh review in Florence. Burger, 8 out of 10. Pretty solid. What do you think?
My burger, 7 out of 10. Pretty solid.
Only had single cheeseburger. Oh, this guy. My burger, 8 out of 10. Beautiful. I had all the fixings that you would need. And their custard, I guess that's their specialty. And I got their main flavor, orange, and what's it say? I saw a thing in the bathroom, a little poster, some memorabilia, some photo on the wall. It said every sip of the custard is worth 1,000 words, and that's exactly how I'd explain it. I'd say every sip I took me back to my childhood. The first time I tried an orange creamsicle lollipop, and yeah, I think that was one of the greatest, if not the greatest, orange flavored frozen beverage I've ever had. So 9 out of 10. I don't really know what could be better, but I don't know, 10 feels solid. So overall, I think this is a nationwide chain. So if you're out and about and you see a Freddy's, give it a shot. Let Freddy hit for the one time. So I will see you guys in just a bit. I'm about to head home and kidnap this woman. Actually, yeah, I have to drop her off, and then we'll go home and do our home stuff. So see you guys. Just got home, 8:55. We're just gonna rock this out now, get her done with for tonight, and head to bed and get another great night's sleep. Oh my god. I guess, real quick, I'll do a little haul for you. Alright? I don't think I rarely ever do this, so let's do a little haul. Let's see what Carter got today. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like I believe I said earlier in the vlog, Lee has a 20% discount at this place since she works here. So all this stuff is only 75 bucks. Isn't too bad, considering the amount of stuff like that. So take it, and then we got Raiders, a lot of shit. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave that. Well, I'll show you guys. Alright, where do we start? Yeah, some Lee jeans. I was with Lee and I got Lee jeans. Wow. Yeah, so there's that wash. Or that color, I guess. And then I got these dudes. Buffalo David Bitten. I don't know. They just looked comfortable and they were my size. So I said, screw it. It's a little bit of a darker wash. You can see there. And then the third pair, last pair, it's me. Pure freaking rebel. But yeah, these are pretty nice, so. Yeah. MSRP $69. That's pretty funny. And they priced them to about $17. So we'll take it. And then I got nice little pair of shorts, you know, some light work, maybe something to wear to our boxing classes. Then saw these and I was like, oh, I got to just for the aesthetic. Whole pack of little trees. It's got a little skull and a little rose and it's black, and I was like, whoa. The emo in me spoke. I was like, tonight will be the night I pay $4.29 for some air freshener. And then I got some good old solid Dickies. T-shirts, crew necks. That's what it was. Some Dickies crew necks. Then, as I'm looking around, and this thing for $5.99, official Army merchandise ab roller. That might take me out, guys. That one might kill me. And then got a Dickies belt. Nice little Dickies belt, little black Dickies belt. Never hurt nobody. It never hurt nobody. So got that. Yeah, I know, you're probably like, wow. And then in the checkout, I saw this, and I was like, I got it. High chews are like the best, dude. If you ever want to send me any candy, send me some crazy high chews. I will high chew the hell out of them boys. And then I went in this place called Sierra, and oh my god, they had so many dog toys. Little squirrel for Riegers. this thing for Riggers, which feels just heavy duty as shit. She has another one kind of like this, but it's like, this part's like rubber, pretty much. I got it maybe a couple weeks ago. It's good, but that one I feel like much more heavy duty. And listen to this. These dog toys is brand American's Vet Dogs, as you can kind of tell by the name. Purchases help provide assistance dogs to disabled veterans and first responders. So I said, motherfucker, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. So, of course, bought that. And this thing, triple grip, action flyer. I'm telling you, Riggers, she likes to just have a very wide selection of things. And then I said, you know what? We'll get her some butcher shops. I mean, that's literally Riggers. So, I think that is a pretty solid haul, if I say so myself. So, I'm sure Riggers will be ecstatic with all of her gifts. She has been spoiled, guys. She's spoiled. Trust me. I know you guys love her, but I make sure I spoil her. Yeah. She's here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, she really is. So honestly, she's for being like what, 7 now? Riggers is about 6, 7. She's pretty great. She's pretty healthy. And yeah, so like, and I think it's just her being a smaller dog as well, definitely plays into that. But I think we'll have Riggers around for a little bit. Cool. 9:01. Let's rock this out. Trying to head to bed, bro. All right. 03:28. Work. Crazy long day, so check there, and then work. I guess I could put chores, but like really haven't had time because I've been out and about, and I don't really, the only thing I have to do is put away clean laundry, which isn't bad. So that, but no for now. And then homework stuff, I'll mainly just put a yes because we did our registration stuff and that was like the main thing we need to get done. So that's not bad. We'll take it. God, it's so hot right now. Like I'm burning alive. Literally like sweating my balls off. There we go. Open some windows. Jeez Louise. Okay. Good. Let's see. Good and bad. Good. Stay hydrated. And other than the burger, we had pretty good food choices again. So, lots of salads, and then we had a like an Asian sesame bowl, chicken, rice, edamame, broccoli, that fun stuff. So, yeah. Bad. It was hot. I'm just putting that because it's hot. It's just nitpicking, but just doing more in the second half of the day, even though I had planned to go thrifting. So I don't know. It's hard to beat yourself up about that, but yeah. All right. One line a day. I already know how I'm starting this one off. March 28th, 2025. We're putting hot, nasty. It was honestly fairly beautiful. It felt great out, but it's just in these buildings it was so hot. And actually working, like I worked a lot today. I know I've mentioned that a lot throughout the vlog, but I worked a lot. And not the proper attire, I'll say that, for what I was doing. Hot, nasty, moved, Ackerman Lounge, which is pretty much like their game room that they have in one of these dorms. Pretty much, that's what I'm talking about when I was sweating and working a lot. moved everything, vacuumed it all, wiped it all down, like, fixed that thing up. Moved the lamps in the right spots. Like, it was a mess. So, got that taken care of. In that hot-ass room, my God. And then thrifted. And Freddy's. Boom. And that is the one line a day. Hey Siri, pick a random letter. We're speeding through this.
How about J?
Okay. Okay, that's a good letter, babe. J. One. Oh my gosh, that's why I was missing it. There's one. Justice. Sound like Batman? No? Okay, cool. 240 for justice. 240 for justice. Alright. Justice. First one's by Odell Shepherd. Definitely feel like I've heard that name or a part of it in here. Hey Siri, who is Odell Shepherd?
Alan Shepard was an American astronaut who was part of the Apollo 14 moon mission.
Yeah,
Sam Shepard was an American playwright and actor. Commander Shepard is the main character of the Mass Effect video games. This is from Wikipedia and Britannica.
That's just people with
For
the
more,
last
say
name
open this on
Shepard,
iPhone.
babe. No. It's literally just people with the last name Shepard. Anyway, Odell Shepherd, Odell Beckham Jr. Shepherd said, "It is always wise, as it is also fair, to test a man by the standards of his own day, and not by those of another." Just check that one off. Next one is by Terrence. Terrence. He said, "The strictest justice is someone's the greatest injustice." What? Sometimes, like, the grammar is just not grammaring on here. The strictest justice is sometimes the greatest injustice. Okay, now we're actually reading. Next one is by New Yorker Cartoon. What a name. Imagine being the parents who have to name their kid that. "You have a pretty good case, Mr. Pitkin. How much justice can you afford?" Capitalism. Alright. What a day. It doesn't feel like 9 o'clock. I'm ready for Tuesday. I want to get back to that boxing. I'm ready to kick ass, bro. So, I'll keep you guys updated. Let's grind out tomorrow. Got a lot of setups, a lot of cleaning to do. So, let's wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi. So, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog.